Hello, everyone. Larry Bailey here, Awesome Technologies. It's Tuesday, 4 p.m. We get together as a community every Tuesday, as long as we don't have a conference to go to or it's some holiday. Hi, Katie. I'll see you in a few days, right? Am I coming to Omaha for our get-together? Amy is inviting me. Amy, I would love to, but my wife would divorce me because I've been traveling all last week to Lenders One conference. I'm traveling all next week for ICE, and that is 2 more weeks of travel than I've done in the last year. So thank you, but I appreciate it. My wife's way more important, Amy. Sorry, easy. That's an easy one. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming. We, yeah, really good answer. No hesitation on that one, Katie. Get over to Mortgage Community and join the group that gets here every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And we meet for 30 minutes. It's a quick hit. You can usually fit it in. If you can't, that's okay. You can always watch the replay, listen to us on podcast, and ask questions. I'm seeing a bunch of people that I recognize. We've got a couple of new faces. Thank you very much for coming. Hopefully you make this a normal thing. This is a community conversation, so I usually have a topic. Today is no exception. Obviously, if you've got a testing environment, you got 24.1 dropped into your testing environment over the weekend. Don't know if you've had a chance to check that out or not. So we're here to talk about it. If anybody wants to come up on stage, we can invite you as a speaker. You don't need to have video on. That's just me. I'm just a kooky guy who likes to be on video. But you can join if you want to talk through. That's fine. There's no call-in number, so you got to have a mic. And you can even use your phone if you don't have one on your computer. So does anyone have any questions? The new disclosure field is no joke. I told you, Brian. I told you. And if you haven't heard my 24.1 walkthrough, I did the walkthroughs a couple of weeks ago for a desktop. It's in 2 versions or 2 installments, 2 whatever. One for Encompass Web and one for TPO Connect. So keep in mind, Brian, if you didn't read the footnotes, this is important for everybody. The new Mavent has new disclosure fields, but there's no data in there. So don't get excited that all of a sudden you start writing rules for Mavent data fields. The fields are there first. And then in some future release, the Mavent data will populate. So don't get fooled. Don't miss that part. And I brought up all the information to share online. The admin checklist only has one problem that I found, which I'll bring to your attention. And the rest of it, there's about 108 pages. There were some alerts to the update to the release notes. I'll talk about those for a second. But yeah, I would definitely listen to the 2 installments of the 24.1 walkthrough. Mostly stayed the same, but I've been saying check out the web side for now over a year. I'm very, very excited about a lot of the developments. We're going to hear about a lot of this, you bet, at ICE. ICE released yesterday the updates for the winners. I've been noticing a pattern in these winners. These are all winners who use the ICE technology products. Like the more products you use, the more you win. It's kind of a weird thing, but it's what I've noticed in their things. And it does work, right? Money talks. I think it's integrations, really. I think for those that are using the data and document thing, used to be called AIQ. I think that actually works really well. And so is that a function of using it, and so therefore you get recognized for using it, or your business is just accelerated? I don't know. But I do know that last week, I do want to talk about a couple of things. First of all, to hear the full replay, just get over to Mortgage.community and watch the video, because I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff on screen today. You're definitely going to want to watch the video, and we'll go from there.